Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan, and in today's video I'm basically going to just introduce myself and give you guys a little bit of background information and kind of the purpose of this whole channel. I want to be able to give you guys some insight on things that interest me and things that I want to talk about, so if that's something you also align with, you can follow along with me. So some of you may have noticed that I already have a couple videos up. I think that when I started my channel, I was just super excited to get started. So I started out with a monthly reset video and not an introduction. So I definitely feel like it's important to give you guys a little background information, again, so you guys can see if you align with kind of like what I want to be discussing, like I mentioned. So that is kind of what I'm going to be talking about for the next couple minutes. So I'm originally from Flagstaff, Arizona, and I moved down to Phoenix in 2017 after I changed my major for the fourth time. I could not decide for the life of me of what I wanted to do. And then I found nutrition, and I knew that it was definitely something that aligned with me and something that I was so interested in. You know, I was reading nutrition books for fun, so I was like, I might as well turn this into something that I could potentially make money from. So after graduating in 2019, shortly after, I got a job as a nutritionist at a low-income health center, and I worked with women, infants, and children specifically, and it was a super rewarding job. The only thing was, you know, I was underpaid and overworked. So I was there for about a year and a half. And then I switched over to a large corporation and worked as an account manager. Obviously that has nothing to do with nutrition, but it was right in the height of the pandemic. And it was 100% remote and paid a lot more. So I felt like it was something that was much better for me for that current time. If you've watched my other video when I go over saying how I quit my corporate job, you will know that I did not stay there very long. I was there for about a year and a half, and you know, for lots of reasons, I just knew that I needed to move on. So I quit shortly after as well. Since quitting my corporate job, I've honestly just been focusing on myself and trying as many things as possible, learning as many skills as I can, and just leaving it really to trial and error to see what works, what doesn't work, what I like, what I don't like. And it's been amazing. It's also been extremely challenging. There's been times where I think it's made me feel more lost than ever before, but I will say that I would not have changed the circumstance at all. I would have done it 10 times over, quitting my corporate job and kind of taking the time to bet on myself. You know, so many people can be paralyzed in fear, and I was there for a long time, and I just took that leap. And again, it's something that I'm so grateful for. And right now I'm just kind of figuring out what I want to do with my life. I'm extremely passionate about mindset and self-improvement. I will say in 2018, I started my health and fitness journey, and since then I've lost 30 pounds and have been able to keep it off. And I think the biggest factor of being able to do that was a complete mindset shift, along with shadow work and other kind of like childhood healing, things like that, which are all things that I'm extremely interested in, as well as health and fitness. You know, got my degree in nutrition, and I feel those two kind of go hand in hand. So those have been so monumental in kind of making me the person who I am today, and I love talking about it. I love sharing my story. So if that's something you're interested in, kind of like my weight loss journey, definitely let me know, and I will be sure to share that story with you guys as well. I recently started my food blog. That has been a dream of mine for years, probably since I changed my degree to nutrition. So I don't know if I'm gonna bring the nutrition aspect to my channel per se, unless that's something you guys are interested in, but I'm super passionate about, you know, clean eating, cooking, baking, all of those things. So again, if that's something you want me to bring along onto this channel, I can definitely do that. So some things that I'm going to be discussing on this channel is for sure going to be mindset shifts. I know that your mindset can truly make or break you when it comes to being successful in your life or just your outview of life. And so I want to share whatever type of knowledge I have on mindset, just so you can truly tap into that yourself and hopefully adjust it into a more positive way. I also want to discuss shadow work. I started shadow work probably a few months after I started my health and wellness journey, and like I mentioned earlier, that is something that truly helped me maintain my weight loss. So I want to go over kind of what shadow work is and how it can benefit you and how it can truly help you, you know, work through those shadow parts of yourself and potentially heal any lingering triggers that you have subconsciously or consciously. I also want to talk about ways that you can tap into your most authentic self. This is something that I personally recently started and I am absolutely loving it. You know, it's something that has helped me really get out of my comfort zone and align with kind of what I want to do with my life. And I think it's so important for us to truly tap into our most authentic self so we can live our best lives. Some other things that I'm going to be discussing are ways to practice mindfulness throughout your day, holistic healing and holistic health, and ways that you can incorporate that into your life and your home, ways to potentially break habits or generational curses that no longer serve you, and really just help empower people to tap into that power that we all have, because we really do take advantage of all of the gifts that we have. We hide them, or we just don't even think that we're worthy of these potential gifts that we have. So just truly empowering everybody who's watching my channel to really step into their power and take advantage of who you are as an individual. You know, no one else is like you. So we only have one life, and I want to help kind of like empower you to step into that magic that you all have. I'll also probably do some vlogs here and there, just like day in my life, things that I'm eating, maybe while I'm traveling, just little things like that. Really, I'm open to anything that you guys are interested in. If it's something I have knowledge on, I'm more than happy to share my knowledge on it. So obviously, please leave any comments down below of anything that you want to know or hear about myself, or anything along those lines, and I'd be happy to make a video. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have kind of a better understanding of what this channel is going to be all about and got some background information on me. If there was anything that you were interested in or resonated with, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you're always notified when a new video comes out. Thank you guys as always for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next week.